Friends menu item. Ogletree 4. Press cross button to join lobby. Square button to decline. L3 to quick message. Selected. Air, Alabama, Florida, Auburn. Ready. Teams. And first choice for ready. Ready. Edit uniform. Entering. Edit uniform submenu. Edit. Entering. Edit unit. Team. Clear selected. Noon selected. Clear selected. Team set. Ready.
This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the 14th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Entering play call screen.
Auburn will kick it off to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Entering play. Control coaching. Pause. You have two options. Depth. Entering. KR. Slot 2. Slot 4, slot 3, slot 2, slot A, F, Q key, slot 2, position, overall 75, overall 76, AH key, Oklahoma. Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Entering, cancel pop-up waiting for your pair to resume online game, cancel. Pause. You have two options. Depth. Entering depth. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot. Medium. Jump. Throw power 94. Throw power 90. Throw power 91. Slot 2. Entering play call. Coach suggests. Strip. Zone drop. Strip, coach suggests, recent, there are 6 categories.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Spread. Audible.
Running back searching for a hole. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
6 categories.
I know it's sexy to
options.
throw the
Cover
football,
3,
but
drop
if you
is
can pound it
selected.
away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Spread.
They can really be aggressive after that
Spread.
last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, what a move. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that if they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
First down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Scrambling away. Outside the pocket. Lets it go. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch. And I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by. I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this play.
And the Sooners will move the sticks.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down in this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
The corners are walked up tight. Forced out of the pocket. Looking for the score. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
Comes out throwing on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Hunter. At the 20, he's got space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A little floater there that falls incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Brown wants to pass. Get it out on the screen. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up, get the defense, start to think about him a little bit.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get into my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an
entering play zone jet passive K zone.
Here comes the offense on second down. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Looking deep down the right side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Short cross.
Auburn trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 drop is selected. Entering play call, preset. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3 drop is selected.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Third.
Quick strike complete. Nice move to stay on his feet. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. The Sooners in the hurry-up.
Middle third. Spread.
They'll try the right side. Discards a man. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The old Larynx is going to get a workout today with all these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about college football, the individual chance you get. And when you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in a game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in the stadium, Reese?
Boomer
Sooner!
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leads them in 2nd and manageable.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And this brings up a 3rd down and an identical situation, right? Like, do I want to be physical? Do I want to run the football? Do I maybe want to take a shot? It's always interesting. These situations in football always come down to aggressiveness. How aggressive do you want to be? Because, Palmer, you kind of know what kind of coverage you're going to get.
Yeah, and I think for this running back, too, knowing him, he's just super competitive. He's going to want an opportunity to get him to crack at this right now and really sort of get himself lathered up into the rhythm of this game. I give him another shot, Toten Rock, here on 3rd.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Back to the quarterback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Wildcat, constant option, quick pass, play high, play screen, AHD slipped, WR screens.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Brown will throw it. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find the rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first possession.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. My running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the
deep shot for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long and field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
6 categories.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth it.
Entering play call.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
Spread.
Back to pass. It's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing.
What a job to lay out and make the
Entering
catch.
play call, coach
Man, that was a nice
suggestions. There
effort
are 8
to lay out,
categories.
not
You
let the
have
ball hit
15
the ground,
options.
suck it in. What a great catch by that playmaker.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Gonna try. It's a fumble on the play. Defense coming up with a huge
Entering
fumble
play
recovery.
call, precinct.
And he's
There are
brought
6
down, and this
categories. You
defense
have 9
gets the ball
options.
back for its
Cover 3,
own.
drop is
The
selected.
offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do. Now they dug themselves an even bigger.
Looking for a gap. It's Ocha. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Timeout called
Entering
by
play
the
call,
offense, and now
precinct.
they
There are
just
6
have one
categories.
remaining
You
in the
have 9
half.
options.
Now
Cover.
on second
Middle
down.
third. Spread.
Back to throw, it's Arnold. A little screen to the running back. Ball's out. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke
Entering
of good
play
fortune.
call,
The offense
precinct.
keeps
There
it.
are 6 categories.
Good awareness by
You
the
have 9
offense. You never want to see the
options.
ball on the
Cover
ground, but a nice
middle
job
third.
understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. On the run, still looking. Pulls it in inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Not a chance. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
Entering play, return lift.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make a stop at the 19. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to...
Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
To the air. It's Arnold. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
Spread.
They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second
Entering
receiving touchdown of the
there are
game.
6
That's your job as a
categories.
coach.
You have 9
Find my
options.
playmakers,
Cover 3
get them
drop
the
is
ball so
selected.
they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point
Entering
pushes
play
the lead to
call,
14.
special teams. You have
A
7
very
options.
efficient
5
5-play
before.
scoring
Return
drive.
left is selected.
And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff
Entering play
coverage, and he'll be
call,
stopped
coach
at the 17.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field
Max
again.
protect.
This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
Max
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entire.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Coach suggests
I never know if it's grammatically correct to
zone.
say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quickly out to the tight end. On the move in the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Lets it go. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right in the face mask or right in the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. And off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. Will not get there.
Entering play call,
stop.
there are 6 categories.
Play
You
calls,
have 9
everybody wants to be
options.
aggressive.
Cover 3 drop
They're
is
aggressive.
selected.
They take their shot, and now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The option look. Good job to get everything he could, then get
Entering
down
play
with the
call,
slide.
Grayson. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
Holding the line
Cover
of
3 drop
scrimmage,
is selected.
playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
Spread.
Got stuffed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
There are 6
Well, I know that one
categories.
fell
You have 9
incomplete, but what a day
options.
this
Cover
guy's
3
had throwing
drop
the
is
football.
selected.
Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Floating away. On the move, he fires. Another
Entering play
incompletion
call,
on 3rd down.
There are 6
That's why it's so
categories.
important
You
for
have
this
9
defense to win
options.
first and
Cover
second
3
down. You set
drop
up
is
3rd and longs
selected.
like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
RPO red, Y flat.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they don't drag him down in until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, they went flea flicker, hoping to catch the defense off guard. I got to be honest, David. I don't think the defense was fooled. It was almost as if they were expecting that play. There was nowhere to go with the ball.
And you're trying to make the big play. And you're trying to capitalize on momentum and trying to create something, hit the home run. But you're right. Nice job staying disciplined. You could tell when the running back took the football, he didn't want to run the football. You could tell he was flipping it back. Nice job by the secondary, forcing the incompletion.
Brown wants to pass. Using the quick game. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter.
Entering cover 3 drop.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
Spread.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Anthony. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
There are 6 categories.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands.
Choose the player to replace. Choose the new player. You have 14. Choose the formation. 3. Stack. There are 3
Bunch
categories.
Formation trying to spring a guy free.
Spread.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Red pass, it's complete. And the ball's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Great job by the defense.
There are 3 categories. You have 15 options. Cover 3
The
drop
drive
is
continues
selected.
after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Sooners decide to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further. Signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
And it's
options.
frustrating when you move the football and get
selected.
stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete
short
pass.
pitch corners.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for a deep man. He makes a catch. Running toward the tape. The 20. Touchdown, Tiger. And
Entering
once he
play
got
call,
away from the
coach
knee, they had
suggestion,
no
recent
shot at
error,
catching
coach
him.
formation, concept, RP, special teams. There are 2 categories.
Now they'll
You
line
have
up for
14
what they hope is
options.
automatic.
Kicker flip is selected.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down
Entering play
14-7.
call, special
Quick
teams.
strike
You have
offense
5
on that
options.
three-play scoring
Kickoff left
drive.
is selected.
And the capper shows how dangerous this passing game can be. 89 yards on the scoring toss. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the
Entering play
coverage
call,
unit to get
recent
down
there
there
are
and make
6
the stop at the
categories. You
19.
have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, just my mindset switches. And I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
There are 6 categories. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 6 options.
You need to win up
Return
front.
left
Those
is
guys got to
selected.
get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some
Entering
of the
play
punt
call,
yardage and
coach
really sets up this
suggestions. There
offense
are 8
nicely.
categories. You have 15 options.
Now here
Post
comes
is
that
selected.
Auburn offense onto the field again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Finds a man by himself. Open runway ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn!
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds.
You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're testing the right side here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Steps away. He's turning it loose into the middle. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
You have 15
if I'm a
options.
QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Entering controls. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, make one, unbalanced, and have 6 options. Objects need to select
to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He wants to throw. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play.
Short cross.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Max protect.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
9 options.
Sometimes the best defense,
selected.
A little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Gonna run it. It's Ochop. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Not out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm just trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive, but it's a good way to get positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Entering play call, odd. You have 15 options.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
You have 15 options.
And this
Cover
will
one
be
goal
for the win.
selected.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to complete.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Return to main menu. Entering registration is open screen. Entering home screen play friend is selected. Road to the play now. Play friend is selected. Online friend 22. Section name. Ogletree 4. And quarter length option is set to 5 min. Selected. Entering warning pop-up. Entering yes. Selected. Middle. Minnesota Gold. Auburn. LS. Missouri. And Navy. Missouri. Nevada Wolfpack. New Mexico. North. Texas. Band. Note. L. Mississippi. South. Texas Longhorns select. Band. Tech. Band. Arkansas. Boston Cop. Army Black. Arizona. Florida. Georgia Tech Yellow. And Smooth. Sierra. Wait. Duke Blue. Georgia. Florida. Ready. Team. Edit unit. Entering. Arc. Uniform name option is set to current white. Team set. And Florida. Georgia Bulldogs select. Arc. Washington. Army. NC State. Balls. Kentucky. Florida. Georgia. Bowl. Team. Buffalo. Entering. Cal. Sharpson. Coast. Kansas State. Tech. Louis, Marshall, Maryland, Memphis, Ready, Michigan Wolverine, Michigan, Team, Enter, Music, and Ohio, ready, Ohio State Buckeye selected. Oklahoma Sooners, Oklahoma State Cowboys, Boston Alabama Crimson Tide select. Ready, edit uniforms submit. Team clear selected. Noon selected. Clear noon selected. Team setting ready.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Entering. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart is entering. KR. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot 2. A F W slot Slot 5. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot 2. Slot 4. Slot 5. Slot 4. Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering
He stopped at the 17.
Played high, recent. There are 6 categories.
The
You have
offense
9
set for a
options.
first down
LB
play.
Blitz 0 is selected. Give vision.
Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will
Entering
be
play
sacked
call.
at the
Recent. There are
6-yard
6
line.
categories. You have 9
And you can tell
options.
this offense wanted to
LB
create
Blitz
a
0
little
is
bit of
selected.
space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out firing on all cylinders, getting the sack on the
Middle
very
third.
first play.
Middle
And
third.
now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on
Give-
2nd and
give
long
vision.
from the 6. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not
Entering
before he
play
takes
call.
a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This quarterback right now is
Choose a player
improved.
to
He's doing a
replace.
nice
You have
job
11
in
options.
pre-snap. He's reading
Choose
the
a new
coverage.
player.
He's
You
getting
have
an
21
idea of
options.
where he wants to
Choose
go
a
with the
player
football.
from age
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm
categories.
right
You have 15
3rd
options.
and 6,
Spread.
and they'll need a big play
Middle
here on
third.
this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Throws into the middle of the field. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Entering play call.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Still running at the 40. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
play
one.
call.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field in the offense. They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive.
Empty and wide
Well,
cross.
they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more...
Gonna let it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10.
Triple option.
To the air. It's back. This time he's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Dogs are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. Open space at the 25. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Looking for space. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was.
Entering play call. Entering paused screen. Abilities. Celebration. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pad empty selected. Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pad empty selected.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Bulldozes his way through. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive. And the ball slipped out. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
6 categories.
It's so hard to force fumbles.
LB
And when
Blitz
you
0
do,
is
you
selected.
so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
You have 9
Great
options.
coverage,
LB
great
Blitz
break of the
0
ball.
is
Had a
selected.
chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. Just had a security catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Spread.
They'll go to the toss. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
6 categories.
I think the
You
toss
have
does a
9
really good
options.
job of
LB
getting
Blitz
the
0
football
is
on the
selected.
edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back.
Spread.
You better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss.
Miller with the ball. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Ball,
That smells so goodness gracious. That linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And, man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
Trying to get to it. Lost, the defense is wide open. Oh, look out on the right. No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. Lining up to add another. Splits those uprights right in half.
Entering play call, special teams.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Left is selected.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense getting set for first down.
Triple option.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Evans. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, he'll fire. Grab near the marker. It's Evans.
And
he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Max protect.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The Bulldogs want to move quickly.
Pass protection.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Steps away to find some room. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's back. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, picked off.
Enter LB Blitz 0.
Poor starting field position here for this offense.
Give cushion. Middle 3rd.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
All recent there are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LG Blitz 0 is selected.
You're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
It's caught. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Spread.
DB's right up on the receivers. The give on the inside. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Stop the run first.
Middle 3rd.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. to the air on first down. Buys a little time. And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Have 9 options.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
This time it's complete. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Back to the air one more time. Got it behind the line. It's Prentice. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
There are 6 categories.
Said
You
you'll
have
never
9
go broke
options.
taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He wants to pass it on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Unleashes one deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And this ball looks like it just got away from him. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Handoff from the gun. Couldn't get it out of the end zone and into safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB draw is selected.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. It's a draw. Running with power. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Short cross.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's back. A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Lovett. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down.
Right.
They'll try to pick up the first. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. A very
Entering play
efficient
call,
five-play
special
scoring
teams. You
drive.
have 5 options.
And they finished it off with an
selected.
exclamation point, running it in from the 19. No return coming. He'll call for the fair
Entering
catch.
play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Cover 3, drop is selected.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Audible.
These DBs going to give a little cushion. On the ground, it's Haynes. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going up top. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown tie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
Middle third.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive line, being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys want...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Smashes ahead. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
He makes a grab. Touchdown, Georgia. And that one will give him the lead.
Entering play call.
This offense is high octane, boy.
There
You
are 8
just saw it.
categories.
Not a lot of time
you
needed
have
for
15
them to go all
options.
the way and
At
score
end is
6.
selected.
Well done.
And with the extra point, they take a
Entering play
21-17
call.
lead.
Special teams.
Quick strike
you have 5
offense on that
options.
three-play
Kickoff
scoring
left is
drive.
selected.
And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop on the 19.
9 options.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Play call.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here puts the linebacker. But man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays are a little water. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Choose the player
The
to
quarterback and the
formation.
offensive line really do a good job. What do? They
Number
sell
1, Robert
pass
Chris.
first. Everything looks like pass. Nope, they hit you with a run. Really great job working together with a little bit of misdirection.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The sure hands, it's Law. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just
makes the catch. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They've got to start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
You have 9 options.
PAT unit on the field.
0 is selected.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Looking for blockers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep...
The expressway is wide open. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point
Entering
lead.
Play call,
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Left is selected.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
Play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
Spread.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires to the big fella. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense. You're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack, you're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Finds his big tight end.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Entering play call precinct. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
Third. Seam flat. Seam flat.
Looking to throw on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big
formation. Split mesh. Insides. Y cross.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Find some fresh air. Flying down the left side. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house.
Entering
He
play
got
call.
loose.
Coach suggestions.
Touchdown,
There are 8
Dogs.
categories. You have 15
Lining up to
options.
tack one more onto
Advantage
that
selected.
lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point
Entering play
fourth-quarter
call.
lead.
Special teams.
That drive
You
took
have
no
5
time at all. A
options.
couple of
Kickoff
plays
left
and
is
finished it
selected.
with the long run for the touchdown.
24.
That ball scoots through the back of the end
Entering
zone.
play
It'll be a
call.
touchback.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. LB Blitz 0 is selected.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Middle third.
That last
Middle
drive
third.
was promising for a
Seam
while,
flat.
but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to
Entering
finish
play
drives,
call.
especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to
LB
eliminate
Blitz
the
0
penalties.
is selected.
And I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You
Middle
can
third.
trust your guy. I think you
Middle
put the
third.
ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Moves away as he feels pressure. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his
Entering
man.
play call.
He's
Precinct.
run out
There
of
are 6
bounds, but a big
categories. You
play
have
on
9
that one, and it'll
options.
be a first
Middle
down.
third. Seam
Here's this
flat.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Makes the grab. It's Etienne. They finally get him stopped, but
Entering
what a
play
good
call,
job by that
playoff
front
tricks.
wall to
There are
set
2
up the
backs
screen and
left.
create some lanes for their running back. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Georgia going up tempo.
That's correct.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Got room on the return. The 40. And after the interception, interception. He brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
Got out of trouble and throws. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Georgia.
Categories. You have 15
the DB
options.
saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't.
Entering
the
play
pick
ball,
six.
special teams.
These guys can
you
play
have 5
offense, too. Now,
options.
look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver.
Selected.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way
Entering
back.
play call.
And the coverage team able to wrestle it down.
Options.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put it together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Now adjusting. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Spread.
Here comes the hurry up.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The throw on target to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Quick strike complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Outside third.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside. To see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else.
LB blitz 0.
The Tide with the 1st and 10.
Spread.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
6 categories.
And wait
You have
just
9
a
options.
second. The
LB
official's
blitz
going
0
to
is
take a
selected.
second look at this one.
Entering. Coach
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You have 9 options.
Nice job by the offense, going
selected.
down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7
They
options.
are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And go tight. You have 9 options. HPISO is selected.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Slot flat screen.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Wants to throw, it's back. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
There are 8 categories.
And it
You
looks
have
as
9
if they
options.
buzzed down.
Slot fake
Replay
cross
wants
is
to have
selected.
another peek at that last play.
Entering
After
recent,
taking
there
another
are 8
look just to
categories.
confirm
You have
everything,
9
the officials
options.
on the field
Slot
got it
fake
right.
cross,
Play
short
will stand.
cross.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Entering play call.
And they finish
Special
things up
teams.
with a
You have
dart
5
from
options.
24 yards
Kickoff
out.
left is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes
There are 6
down.
categories. You have 9 options. Pinch 0 blitz is selected.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not
Entering
over. This
play
coaching
call.
staff is still
Recent, there
evaluating
are
their
6
players. So if you're on
categories.
the
You
field
have
right
9
now,
options.
you've got to finish
Pinch
this
0
game. You've got
blitz
to
is
try to prove
selected.
something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing the coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here in late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Spread. Seam flat. Middle third.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
Give cushion. Middle third.
They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just
Entering
engulfed
play
him. A
call.
sack for
Recent,
this
there are 6
defense.
categories. You
We'll
have
see if
9
they can get a
options.
little
Pinch
better
0 blitz
protection
is
after the
selected.
sack. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. To the end zone and is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT almost put this one away.
This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking to go up top on first down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Alabama! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
Categories.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Off play action. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. when we get to the off-season and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to main menu. Entering home screen, play friend is selected.